I'm Sharky's Goon. Today on the Skywalker Spoilers, we're going to complain about people who do spoilers. Now, we've been pretty good about tagging everything as spoilers. In real life, let me talk about how cool I am as a point. I respected that Goon said he couldn't see the movie until Saturday. I saw it Thursday night. I did not text you one thing about the film. I didn't tell you it was good. I didn't tell you it was bad. All I said was I saw it. I didn't comment. I didn't do the, hey, I don't want to tell you about it, but you're going to be really happy. I said nothing. And I wish the rest of the world would understand that saying anything is a spoiler.
I hate the internet writers that start talking on Tuesday, Monday, about what's going on in the film that's not coming out. It's supposed to be Friday, but it really came out Thursday. Guys, nobody reads your stuff anybody. Anyway, nobody cares about what you think about Star Wars. Stop ruining it for everybody. For people on Twitter, people in real life, me personally, you can't spoil it for me. You tell me what happens, I'm just gonna, if I really want to see the movie, I'm going to go see the movie anyway, and I'm just going to figure out the journey on how what you told me happened. So I'm fine with it, but don't ruin it for other people. And in real life, my rule is I give you opening day weekend, and then Monday I go, did you see it? No? All right, I'm not saying a word to you until you see it. I'll talk to you later about it.
Yeah, same thing. During the week, I started to see major publications like the New York Times saying, Star Wars director choices are, and I just had, I had to avert my eyes. Then I took to Twitter and I muted the term Star Wars. I unfollowed Star Wars. I unfollowed a bunch of things. I put a mute on Rise of Skywalker hashtag. It's like, I'm not even talking about ruining an ending or, saying something like, oh my God, Luke Skywalker dies in the movie. I'm not even talking about that kind of top level jerky spoiler. I don't want to know anything. I don't even want you to say oh man, wait till you see Fast and the Furious 10. It's not that good. I don't want to know that Goon doesn't think it's good. I want to go to the film excited, and then 2 hours later, I'll know if it was good or not for me.
Yeah, I think it's my film production brain that the spoilers don't kill me because I'm so obsessed with stuff going on behind the scenes and the journey of throughout the whole movie that I'm fine with it, but I'm not going to actively try to spoil it on somebody else. How many times have I seen something and I go, did you see this yet? And you go, no. I'm like, oh, you'll probably like it, but I'm not saying another word.
Yeah, and there's different degrees of things. Did you see the new episode of Community yet is a lot different than, hey, did you see the movie you've been waiting 42 years for?
Yeah, totally. And that's why I'd be I give you the whole weekend. If you really wanted to see it, you're going to try to see it that opening weekend, and then I could talk to you about it Monday. If you didn't see it and you're like, oh, can you please hold off on it? I'm not going to talk to you about it Monday. I'll give it to you until you finish seeing it. But I love people on Twitter that complain that, oh, you guys are spoiling the movie. Why are you talking about it? I'm like, just shut it off, just like you did. Mute the conversation. If you see somebody about to talk about Star Wars, scroll past it. Don't spoil it for yourselves, too.
And I also see things I don't want to spoil the movie, but, here's my rankings. Empire, Star Wars, Skywalker. Just don't do any of that. Just shut up and let us all watch it.
And another thing, don't walk down toy aisles. Like the Triple Force Friday, because that'll spoil stuff for you, too.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't even know what to say there. Yes, you're absolutely right, but there are no more toy stores, so it's not really a problem.
Well, you still got Target, Walmart. You got those places where hey, I'm going to go in and get a case of soda. You walk by the toy aisle. Hey, let me just walk by. Let's see if they have anything cool. Oh, crap. It's the child. What the hell is this?
Well, that's why there's no Baby Yoda toys available, because they didn't want that to happen.
Exactly, but I don't think they would do that with the with a movie like this. That I'm sure that there was a couple of different figures that came out already that might have spoiled a couple of things.
Well, I don't know about your stupid giant size figures, but the classic figures that smart people like me there aren't that many available for the new movie. They must have held back, or maybe they don't sell well, but very few.
The 3 3/4 don't sell as well as the Black Series.
That's just I don't know, you people with your giant figures. 3 and 3
What do you
quarters.
mean by what do you mean by you people?
You people, you giant toy collectors.
The other thing though is like with the vintage collection with the Mandalorian, they did have the ATST Walker already out.
Now, I want like every alien figure ever from Mandalorian. I'm going to spend so much money when those come out. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. I don't even like take them out of the package anymore. I just kind of like stick them in the box. I don't know. I'm a hoarder. I need to own them.
Well, what you do now is since you have like your man cave and your podcast cave, you get the Defender cases for them and you hang them up on your wall. That way you display them and you can look at them.
I'll have to have you educate me on how to do that.
Not a problem, since I'm also a collector and a hoarder and I have way too much stuff.
All right, so back to spoiler rants about spoilers. Rolling Stone from The Mandalorian 1 week, it was 10:30 in the morning, and they posted their review, and it was like, The Mandalorian goes back to Mos Eisley and runs into some familiar faces. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? It's 10:30 in the morning on a work day. Like, can I at least have the evening to see this thing? Like, now, to give credit, I've seen other sites do things like they'll tweet out Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, our review, and a link. That's fine. If I want to read it, I'll read it. That's how you should do it.
Or spoiler heavy content with the link.
Yeah, all that's fine. But this whole like, oh, you're not going to believe who showed up. Like, or, annoying stuff like specific to Skywalker, like, the major cameo from the original films that you didn't expect. Like, just don't even do that.
Guess what? There's a third droid. His name is ...
How J.J. Abrams got Harrison Ford, like, don't do it.
Hey, the last time we saw Papa Palpatine was on the Robot Chicken.
All right, that's all I got for spoiler rants.
Same here.